Good evening, everybody. Nothing matters is how far I go. And you don't want to the top again. And you, I look like I'm up. Nothing can stop love, 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 love. Yeah. You know I'm asking for much, just a couple of forever. A couple of forever. I'm the only one, you're the only one. Together to never. I'm looking about forever. Just a couple of forever. Hey y'all. Hey Mocha. Hey Candy Crush. Hey y'all. Hey Miss Chrissy. Hey. I heard y'all was your mama early. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Brittany Allen Batts. Hey boo. How are you? Hey Amber Sanford. Am I saying that right? Hey babe. How are you guys? Seeing other Black Scorpio. Hello, my dear. Miss Jackie Johnson. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Is it Trikel? Am I saying that right? Hey, Dimple. Hey, babe. How are you? Miss Chrissy Stevenson. I know. Thank you, guys. Y'all know I love. So we gonna make this right. Even when I make mistakes, still love me. That's what we at tonight. Can you love me past the pain? Can you love me past the hurt? You know? Can you fight for me? Y'all know I love, and I'm gonna spread love wherever I go. Okay. Ruby, hey, Miss Candy Crush. Hey y'all. Tawanda. Hey, hello, Dimples in chat. How are you guys? I'm trying to be like mom. Y'all still trying to get my mom read these. Miss Elaine Davis. Hello, how are you? In the know with glow. I like that. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? Miss Lily Bass, hello. How are you? Miss Carla, how are you? How you doing tonight? How was work, everybody? Or whatever, what you did today. Remember your post on Cash App. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Let me do that. You see how Christy be on me? That's what I'm talking about. I love y'all. What would I do without my village? Without my village. Okay, y'all, I got it up there. I'm sorry. So tonight, we talking about loving past the pain. Miss Davita, Candy Crush, and then Miss Ruben, and know what you chat Carla. Davita, hey y'all, hey everybody. I like how y'all speak to each other. I like that. Alexa, volume 4. Miss Juanita, hey. In the know with the glow, Miss Carla, hey glow, Candy Crush, Davita. Take a deep breath, Lily. Hey. I love y'all energy. Beans Mama 4, 34 more subs to 1,000. Oh, is it? Thank you, babe. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks to you guys. I couldn't have done it without you. Yes, Candy Crush. I'm saying. Alexa, volume 3. I want to talk over top of Alexa, but this is me, you guys. Today was kind of like an emotional day for me and, some of my family, but this is my thing. We got one life to live, and we know that this life is a present from God. And I think that when we all go through life and we say that we're not going to tolerate, we're not going to put up with, we get frustrated. And a lot of times we do it out of anger or because of the experiences we have faced. Tonight, I just want to talk about those times that you say, you know what? Can you love me past the pain? Can you love me past the betrayal? You know, can we fix it? Can we make it better? Hello, everyone in chat. Don't want to leave anyone out. Miss Elaine say, hey, Lily. So you guys, thank you guys for the hearts, the flowers, the smiley faces, the love faces, the everything. I love how y'all speak to each other. I like that. I really do. That lets me know that it's potential, because you get on YouTube and you see a lot of drama and negativity, and you know that we know it exists. That's the world we live in. But I love the energy, and I love that, you guys. But like I was saying, I just want to talk about how we can mend it. Last night we talked about, having that one that everybody admired, that look, that man, that woman that was so appealing to the eye, or we thought was that. So tonight we're going to say, you know what, in spite of what happened, can we love past the pain? In spite of what occurred, can we love past the pain? Now, thank you for your commentary and love your conversations. Thank you, Miss Jewel. Thank you, guys. Um, I'm gonna speak. I'm speaking from my point of view for once. I'm a woman, and I feel like we as women, we can take on a lot, even when it comes to hurt. And I ain't talking about just relationships with a man. I'm talking about betrayal from our children, betrayal from family members, siblings, parents, whatever it may be, betrayal from people that we thought were friends. Any of that cases, I feel like we as women, we take on a lot more of the bumps and the bruises of it. Mending broken relationships can be hard, but if the two are willing to get, yes, Candy Crush, work, it can, and if you willing to, like you said, willing to put in the work, it can be done. And I'm gonna say why I say this. Sometimes we say, when people manipulate you, or when people say take advantage of you, we be like, I'm done with them. But I'm gonna say this: for a person to be able to manipulate you as long as they did, we allow them to, and you allow them to because you love them. And I'm not speaking on relationships just yet, with as far as significant others. I'm talking about even just relationships in everyday life. At what point do you think it's substantial to where we can say we can either fix it or I'm gonna get rid of it? And that's just, and I know it's a lot out here in the world with depression and psychological damage with things, but I still feel like that in the world that we live in, we still need each other. We still need that human contact. We still need to have that love amongst each other. People act like they can live in this world by themselves. You guys, I am here to tell you, you cannot live in a world alone. No matter how strong you are, and I consider myself strong. I am the person that a lot of people come to in my family, and I try to always help someone get through. And I'm always that person that I carry a burden a long time, and it can weigh on you. But I think that truly God doesn't put no more on us than we can bear. Now we're going to talk about the everyday relationships, and that's with friends, family members, children, our genuine relationships, but not the ones we're going to take up the extra ones with the men or the women or whatever in our lives. And I think it reflects on so much. And I talk about this all the time with my family members. If we've kept focus on everything tick for tat, everything we did wrong, if I kept judging you, and if I keep looking down on you for what it was yesterday, how am I going to be able to look at past tomorrow? For instance, I'm gonna give you an example. If I used to lie, if I used to steal, if I used to manipulate, now that I'm on the right road, why is it when we have conversations, you constantly remind me of what I used to be? And you know that I am attempting to be better. Why do we do that? Just why do we attack a person that seems to be climbing the way out? And when I say that with women, we do it all the time with our children. When our children lie to us, when our siblings mistreat us, we do it with our family members. So why can't we take that same relationship when it's dealing with someone one on one? And that's what I want to say. When do we pick and choose where we put our love at? You know, a lot of burdens that we carry is because of the way some folks just won't let you pass. Yes, right, Mr. Vedder. Correct. And I say this all the time. The Bible says, judge ye not. Judge ye not. But it also says, love thy neighbor. He never said that you had to like what they were doing, but you're supposed to love them past their pain. And I do that a lot with like the older generation, because they were the ones that you walked through, the neighborhoods, women took care of other women's children back in the day. They looked out for you in the community. You used to walk down the street and everybody knew who you belonged to, and they had good intentions for you. Now they won't even open the door for you. We rather see people. We love to see people down. We love to see people down. Now listen, in a relationship, I am bound to make mistakes. I am the one that I used to have control of my man and in the relationship. I had a control issue because I grew up with such dominant women. And I seen how my father was a breadwinner and he didn't always negotiate things. So it was struggle for me in the beginning, because I would be like, you know what, this is how it's supposed to be. I'm trying to read too. This is how a man's supposed to be, because that's the man that I had, my dad. But then it was to the point where I was trying to manipulate the man to doing what I wanted him to do. And even to this day, you guys, I'm guilty of it because I love to be chased. You can buy me flowers and diamonds and things, but I love for a man to show me that I'm a part of him. To chase after me. You want to talk to me? Call me. If you want me, let me know that you love me. Even when I disappoint you, even when I piss you off, still show me that I can be narcissist. Yes, Christy. Narcissist is something I'm gonna talk to you about. A narcissist, but that's good. Hold on to that. We're gonna talk about narcissists. Okay, hold on to that. So this is my thing. Man and woman in a relationship. Man cheats. Woman forgives him. She works past it. Woman cheats. Why is it critical and a man can't forgive her like that? Why can't men forgive us like we forgive them? Have y'all ever thought about, why is it that you can't love me past my pain, but I tolerated yours? It's just a question. I'm a new person here. Hey, Justin. Well, I'm glad you welcome. We talking about love, life, and relationships. We try to keep it positive. We just trying to show everybody a better side of it, in spite of whatever it can be. But we want to tell you, welcome, Justin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ego and pride, Miss Donna. Yes. I just feel like, and it's hurtful because you see a lot of people lose out, and it ain't just a man and a woman. But you see people that really truly love, you can tell they love each other. And I'm talking about mother and children. But their pride will not allow them to heal. They won't allow them to move past something that can be easily fixed. You guys, I don't want to live in regret. I'm going to be honest. Ain't nothing in this world going to make me hate you that much. My heart too big for that. When people be bullies, when people call you names, you lacking something. You are lacking something. I believe he thinks about how we love each other, and he can't see us loving another man the same way. Maybe maybe you're right. I just was wondering why it's so hard. They shut down and they close out, but we are so nurturing to them. And me, and I don't want to bash you guys, because I want to hear from you guys as well. I made a mistake, baby. Can we fix it? Baby, I was tempted. I was hurting. It's my fault. Can you forgive me? Am I still worth it to you? It is just a question. And that's the same thing. We'll do it for our kids. We can't throw them away always, even when we want to. You know how many times I disappointed my mother and father? And I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them. I'm truly grateful for those in my circle. And those that are in my circle know that I'm men hurt worse than women. Women try to mend things, but men ready to hurt this world. Right. And that's the thing, Christy. Is it just that so when they do that, what's the purpose? Okay, let me tell you a reason. Have you ever seen a man be with a woman and he loves her, but he'll put on a show for his boys? For instance, Facebook, Instagram. We see a lot of people that are in relationships, but they won't post their significant other. You know what I'm saying? You live a life to put on a show for someone else. When you losing yourself, you losing your own happiness. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I know I say this all the time. I believe in love. I will get married 15 times because I believe until I get it right. If I was, if I ever had the opportunity and if something happens, I would try it again. I don't knock people being in love. And I can't sit here and judge you for when you do something that was negative, but it ended up on another note. But I do believe in, like, if you was his side piece, don't expect not to be his side piece on the other side. If you cheated with a married man or a married woman, so when y'all get together and y'all become a couple, don't. I do believe that it still can exist in your relationship, if that makes sense. I took you from another man, and somebody can take you from me because of the way I got you. Now that I do believe. But other than that, okay. Oh, here we go. Was about to say from the beginning of the man has more of a big ego factor going than a woman do. When you crush on a man's ego, most can't get past the part alone. All men have egos. Absolutely. You're right, Eric. But it takes a toll on the person that's dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I just want to know, why is it so hard for you men to forgive past pain? And then it's like, okay, you end the relationship, but did you really want to end it for that reason? I'm just asking. People's pleasure. Candy Crush, yes, you dead on. Yeah, you dead on. Thank you, Candy. That's my Candy, my boo. I don't know how y'all feel about Candy Crush, but that's my bang. Thank you, Candy. Patience is love. Men don't hang around for healing and closure. They just move on to the next. But then he don't move on. You still giving it to him. That's what I'm talking about. The closet part. Y'all still got relations. That's when it become messy. So why are we fixing it? We still texting and we still bothered by each other. Why ain't we together? Hello, beautiful dimples. Mode. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Rhonda, how are you, baby? Mara, GCH, mental health hospital patient. Dimples in chat. Hello, CC Wilson. Hello, Miss Dimples. And I am late. You ain't late. You right on time. Come on in here and let's talk. We talking about, I messed up. I know I hurt you. Can you please forgive me, baby? Can you just forgive me? Yeah, I had an issue. I'm going through some things. I know I shouldn't have done it. Am I worth it? Can we fix this? You're asking situational questions. All the answers are generalized and all men are not the same. We know that, Eric. And you're right. You guys are not the same. We're talking like statistics. We forgive more easily than you guys. Why? Are we like, tarnished to you guys at that point? I'm just asking. It's just a relevant question. But if I was to say, to my man, and if he wants to work it out, But my thing is, at that point, it's still like a damage in the relationship. We really ain't worked it out. It comes back up. It still reappears. Is it fixed? Do we let it go? And it is what it is, but we do it with our other relationships. When our kids betray us, we forgive them. I'm just asking. And I know love is different and people say it, but I think love is love. If you love a person, you love a person. I'm just asking a question. I am not a psychologist, but these are experiences that I have lived through. My husband said a man's hurt is different from a woman's hurt. My daddy said the same thing. I disagree. We just mask different. Bet. Beans Mama 4. What I just say? It goes back to the way we built. We real emotional. And I know we emotional. We get that we emotional. It is what it is. You can't live with us, and you can't live without us. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Daryl, let us know. Exactly, Daryl. Let us know. Talk to us. That's not the truth. So, Daryl, let me see what Daryl said. That's not true. Men hurt just like women. Sometimes we just don't show it. Ego, Daryl. That's your ego. That's your pride. Are you a punk if you don't show me that you in pain? You still an alpha male, but why can't you tell me? You know, why can't we talk about it? So we got, okay, Eric out here, he said the pain is very different. I know it's different. So at that point that you know that it's different for you, am I no longer any good to you once I hurt you? But this is what I'm saying. Put the shoe on the other foot. I forgave you. Can you forgive me? The pride will not let them so easily. Emma, that's true. But I'm just, my thing is, it won't let them, but they'll still closet love you. They'll still closet love you. That's my thing. It was hurt after my divorce. And I couldn't blame nobody but me. No, I didn't cheat. I ain't say you, we ain't say you did cheat, Daryl. We just saying, I mean, it happens. Men tend to beat themselves up and question ourselves more. Myra, Dimples, you can just call me Myra and don't have to call. Okay, boo, thank you. Rhonda the Gorgeous, at the part saying you got to move around. I agree. Somehow, I'm just saying somehow. No, we are taught not to show. Why, Eric? Why are y'all taught not to show? Now my grandson. I'm finna have a grandson. He gonna be an alpha because the type of he gonna. It is what it is. But I want him to be able to know what he's. I feel like that a man has more power than he knows. He can dictate that relationship. Men aren't as forgiving as women. Rhonda, not at all. I ain't gonna lie. If you talk to my brother or something, he'll talk about something that happened 20 years ago, but he'll do the exact same thing and he don't want you to mention it. And I don't understand it. But low key, he's still feeling her. And you look in his phone, he's still texting her. Power is a strong word. Bet it is. Daryl, me, laugh and skull. I couldn't work with them people. Good job, long enough. Daryl, what y'all talking? Okay, y'all got something else going on. Daryl, my husband is like sometimes, and then we talk about eventually. I'm a talker, y'all. And they doesn't always like to hear me talk about it, but I'm a talker. And I can't stop until I get it all out. You know what I'm saying? My heart just be heavy, and I gotta just say what it is I say. Just like I do with y'all. I can be all over the place, but I gotta get it out so you guys will know what my intentions are. Yes, it came out that way, but this is what I really meant. And then it'd be like, are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. But I need you to understand where I'm coming from. I need you to know how I'm rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? I need you to listen to me. Stop by to say hello, Miss Dimples in chat. Thank you, Miss Doris. Rhonda, Candy Crush. Absolutely, sis. Candy Crush be on it, you guys. Hey, darling. Lily talking to Darlene. She said, hey, y'all. Me too. I don't get out. Anybody? Gotta go. If I don't get it out, bet Christy, me too. And I ain't going to sleep mad. And I'm gonna say this: we can have an argument, but I'm amend it. You know, I'm the one that I can argue with you and go right to bed and give you some good loving because I don't want you to be mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to end on that note. I'm a sucker, you guys, for love. If I rock with you, I rock with you and I rock with you hard. We have a hard time forgiving a woman who cheats. Daryl, if you cheat, listen, okay, cuz too many spoons in the pudding. Okay. Okay. Eric, power is what we have are taught and be minding and don't hang out here. You must be the thing to put perspective first. The one part ask the guidance that part and then your clear answer and wouldn't be in the situation. It wouldn't be a question about what I get it. Okay. I get that part, Eric. I get it. And I can understand that. The power and the situation and question. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna respect it. I hate to hear a mom and a dad tell young sons and boys don't cry. Means mom, me too. I'm serious. If a man can't be emotional, if I don't get it. I'm just saying. And I love an alpha male. I love a man to come home and take care. I'm submit. I will submit. And it ain't about no financial stability. It ain't about none of that. If you the head, you the head. If you my man and you running this, I am respectable for your position. But you crying and you being in touch, okay. I'm just telling you. And that to me that leaves too many open doors. It's just at some point, that's just like if okay, man got a house on a hill, pretty wife, nice car, kids are smart. He got a nice life. Why does he go to the trailer park to cheat? Why he in a gutter sleeping with when he got a wife and you looking out, you're outside looking in. He looks like he got the ultimate life, but he's lacking something because he down in the trailer park with Keisha and Lulu in them. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Jackson, hello, Dimples, and everyone. Hey, Jackson, how are you? Candy Crush Twirler. Hello, Dimples. Hey, lady, how are you? Lady Chairma, Charisma. Lady Charisma, am I saying that right? Biologically, a man's supposed to be fruitful and multiply. Darryl, you tripping. Okay, you multiplying by what? We reproducing. I understand you fertilizing the grass, but we the one reproducing. But a man can have children until he die. We women are the ones that are limited. My point is, women are groomed emotional, so to speak. Men are not. Y'all ask why such. But first time a man sees a woman cry, what does he say? What's wrong? Get it? I get it. I get it. So, Eric, if your girl was to cheat on you, this just a direct question. And she comes to you, you don't hear it in the street. She said, look, we need to talk. I got something to tell you. Are you open to forgiving her as she has with you? Yes or no? Like you do, would you forgive like you would forgive, you love her? Would you forgive her the way she forgave you for whatever infidelity you may have had? He's lacking something at home. So, Davida, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I say we can't stereotype it and say only this type of man cheat, only this type of man cheat, on this. Just like it's a women, this ain't no male bashing. And God knows my boys, I love you, my man. This ain't a male bashing channel. What I'm saying is, when we treat as well, and I'm not. Somebody finna get mad at what I'm finna say, but I'm finna say it. We're better at the game than you are. Our hearts just are so conflicted. We'll come to you before you hear it in the street. 9 times out of 10, If you know your girl cheating, it's because she told you. Me, personally. That's just my personal opinion. Dimples, I'm good. Thanks for asking. No problem, Jackstall. No doubt. No doubt. Probably because the trailer park gives him well, I guess it will. Hey, he ain't got no obligations down there. I don't know. I'm just asking. Men can have 10 kids in 9 months. Hypothetically sweet. Daryl, what? Go ahead, Daryl. Good job. Do you have 10 kids? Been in that, and yes, his. Good job, Eric. So you forgave. Okay. Big facts. I okay. I respect that there. There are not many like you, Eric. Yes, you are better at the game. Men act and don't think. Eric is a superstar. Thanks for being on our team tonight, Eric. You are right, because it doesn't take all night to do nothing. I'm just saying. Women are emotional beings. Men take our kindness for a weakness at times. Candy Crush, definitely. Definitely. But we weather the storm. That's all I'm going to tell you. We weather the storm. You're right, Dimples, because we tell on ourselves. Girl, conflicted. Period. We'll tell first. Heart be heavy as hell. Toe up on the inside. We will. And in that same moment, that's how you know that we good people. Because we care enough about you that we'll say, you know what, we need to talk. You know? Even when it's something you swaying and you thinking about leaving. You still conflicted because you like, look, I know we've been together for years, but I ain't really been happy. But I want to talk. We need to talk. You know? And even that's that move. Because a man I don't think men would have that conversation until after it had got so bad. But we will come. We will. I know. I meant God forgave. I know what you meant. He does forgive. That's why I asked, why is it so hard for us to do it? Why is it hard for us to do? It really is. All men will go where it's easy, but usually not gonna leave home. Bet. So that's my. Now we on that. So now let's go back to narcissists. Two people have brought it up. A narcissist is this. You don't want me, but you don't want nobody else to have me. A narcissist is this. You my man, but you can't post me because you don't want nobody to know we together. That's a narcissist. These are just examples. You believe in you doing things, and you live in a fantasy world. And I'm saying is, we all know how this happens in social media world. DMs, inboxes, whatever the case may be. When you know you ain't really about their life. That's what I'm talking about. I was with my ex-wife for 25 years, and she couldn't PC, and she couldn't. Okay. PCOS syndrome. They'll be diagnosing and everything, y'all. Boss lady, not me. Not me what? I need to go back and read Boss Lady. Shit happens on your team, but in the part is true. But I can't wait to address this one on my channel. Coming soon. Yes. Go ahead, promote you, Eric. Juicy, and I can't get it all here. So, Eric, I'm assuming that you got a channel coming. Eric Ick the Barber Smith, he has a channel, you guys. Let's show him some love, too. I guess he going to get on here, and he going to get his thing going. From a male's point of view, it's enough out here. We all can eat together. Candy Crush said, hit the like button, y'all. That's my Candy. That's my boo-boo. Y'all hit the like button. Show me some love. Y'all know I'm new at this, but I'm about to be true at it now. I'm going to perfect my craft. Pressure bust pipes. Rhonda, girl, you from down here. So it's best to get it out than to let it build up. Talk about it. I'm going to tell you for the streets tell you. I love you enough that I'm going to tell you first. Matter of fact, I'm probably gave you clues up until the point because that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That ain't a narcissist. That's greedy. Yes, a narcissist, Eric. That's a narcissist to me. Matter of fact, don't hold on. Let's see what Google says. Just deceitful. I'm coming, y'all, because I see these comments coming outside of my head. A person who has an excessive interest in or admiring themselves is always about them. Ain't that the same thing? Again, leave posts out because y'all asking for BS when you post your personal, especially if you don't have 100 and when you are sold. The social media stuff, is that what you're talking about? Posting out because you don't want to talk about your relationship, but I'm just saying it happens. I'm just saying. Christy Stevens, I post me and my man on social media just to see if any. Christy, you see my smile? That's us. That's what we do. They don't get it. Good job, Christy. Good job. Eric, oh, he laughed. Eric is amused. Okay. He's amused. Women are the biggest players when they want to be. There are a lot I told you. If you're going to play the game, be good at it. Just because we're good at it doesn't mean we're going to always take on that role. I think we just good at whatever we do. That's it. Came across a couple after divorce. Side dude by force. You a stupid ass man. That motherfucker Daryl stupid. Chris and I just screamed, right. Right. You are beautiful just like your mother, Miss Carver. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Eric, what's no? No what? No what? What are you saying no for? If you build a house, when do you invite people over? Here we go. It's got clarify when you I mean, what does that mean? You build a house when you invite people over? Is that the relationship, the house? You guys need to also do a panel with at the Real Talk Real Options, and we can talk about narcissists for 2 weeks. All right, lovely Lisa. So yes, let's do it. Cause Eric Igna Barbara Smith talking about he finna do some stuff. Okay, let's see what that's about. Didn't get my notification, but I'm here. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. But we talking about. I made a mistake. I know I hurt you. I know I betrayed you. But can we fix it? Loving past hurt, loving past pain from any relationship. And what's the difference in how you love different people? You know, we're just talking about different aspects of love. Hi, Dimples. Didn't get okay. I read that. And if you build a house and you invite people, I got that, Daryl. They was picking me up in the trucks. They was picking you up in their trucks and said, "No, I can't do this no more." Daryl, I just need to. Are you married now, Daryl? I know you said you was married 25 years prior. Are you married now? Tim X, wow, interesting. Isn't it, Tim? Talk now. Another man on the panel, y'all. Come on, talk about it. Do they come look at the frame? Eric, stop. Do they come look at the frame or then when done and furnished? What does that mean? I need you to talk like what? Stop walking around the tree, sir. Right, Candy. What? These men tripping. Daryl, player. Tell your story. You playing. Tell us, Daryl, you player. I'm suspicious of some type of activity there. But you know, I ain't judging nobody. I was in another man's truck. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor thing. Ain't no difference in you picking that girl up on your wife's car. What's the difference? Telling her you ain't got no wife and you been married 25 years. I know it. Definitely, Candy. Definitely, you're a mess. Stop playing. He got a taste of his own medicine. Old girl picked him up on the truck. He wasn't ready. Told you stop playing. That was a move. That was a checkmate move there. Sorry for the typos. So let me slow down. Please do, sir. I know you get excited. Hey, Jack. What's up, sexy? Well, thank you, baby. Thank you. I try. Only married for 7 years. But when you got in that truck, you felt used. Do you think she felt used when you picked up on your wife's car? I know it. I bet that truck broke down, Daryl. Kristen, I know it. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. Y'all excuse my typing. I'm typing fast and taking drinks. Cheers, sweetie. We don't work all day. Do what you do. You grown. That's what we here for. We positive interacting. We having fun. We not disrespecting one another. And we just talking about life. If you build a house, relationship. Thank you. I love it. Do you have a housewoman when the frame is built or when it's complete and furnished home? Yes, I get it. Absolutely. When that motherfucker hold them, invite everybody over. It is, but don't. So this, Eric, let me make this plain. When you're in a relationship, we tend to do that more than you guys. For instance, if I'm in a relationship with a man, I like public affection. I want the world to know that he's mine. I want to hold his hand. I want to do all that. But you, on the other hand, are skeptical because you're afraid of what other people think. Me, on the other hand, because I don't have any skeletons to hide. This me. This all me. And I want the world to know this me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different. We women do it different. But like my girl said before, I'm the one that I'll post some pictures just to see who's going to do what. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gerald, no, I was sleeping outside when these women was messing with me. Stop. Daryl, stop. Until it's hood. Until it's good. Is that what you saying? Do not loosen any screws. You saying good, not hood. Jack, life is a basketball. It goes down, but always comes up. But I believe it. I believe that. So that's the thing. It goes down there. You know, I done hurt you. I done did something that we said, I forgave you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. Can you forgive me? Wrong what, Eric? It's until it's hood. Do not loosen any screws. Is hood supposed to be good? That's what was my question. Michael, I'm subscribed. Thank you, Michael. Papa, are you asking me, do I speak poquito en español? But that's it. Poquito. I think the way because of looking and listening, a lot of people, their problems. Yep, their problems. And that's why is that an issue? I don't think so. Just because you talk about your problems, it may be their way of venting. I don't know. I mean, I guess to each his own. Can she talk to you? Can your girl come to you and tell you everything she's thinking and feel secure about the outcome? Some people just like to vent. She will need mod soon, and you should be on all. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, at Candy Crush. Yes, you guys know. Help me out. Thank you. When a man cries, they are not hurting; they are growing. Processing. I can see that, Jack. When a man is crying, he's processing. So he's healing past the pain, perhaps. He's growing through the situation. I get that. Seriously, for 3 years, God is good, though. Bet that, Daryl. And I like how you give God recognition for that. We all make mistakes. You d- you don't went to the world. Eric, if our problems are our problems, yes, we need to fix it. Very good. Now you on the baseball field. Absolutely. If you love her, you want to fix them, correct? If you want it to work, you're gonna talk to her about it, correct? She should be able to talk to you before she talk to anybody else, for whatever reason. Candy Crush, thank you, thank you. God is good, Daryl. So you be good. Hello, hey Miss Wanda Clayton, how are you? How are you? Thank you for joining us. Keyword we. I wish this were a call in. Okay, so I was told that StreamYard, Eric, I need to get there to that point where people can come on panel. We're working on that. I don't know who told me about it, but I heard that on Monday or Tuesday about StreamYard. Candy Crush, yes, communication is key. I am a communicator. I am a talker. I am a communicator. I'll tell on me before anybody else will. Bet. Michael, keep up the good content. No matter what you say about other people, no matter if it's wrong or right, just know that you were an individual woman. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. I've been here before. Okay, Miss Wanda. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. I just want tonight to boil down to being an outsider looking in or being inside looking inside. Don't be ashamed of your infidelities. Don't be ashamed of your mistakes. Don't be ashamed of your mishaps. Don't be ashamed of what you did. Because the thing is, we all have done it. And who's to say we're gonna, you it could happen again. I'm 43. I don't have it together. I try not to make the same mistakes, but I can't say what would have happened. I do know that I am worth being forgiven. And I want you to give me the opportunity to be forgiven if I feel like that our relationship is worth working it out. I'm on point with that, but it's just a matter of what you can deal with, what a person can deal with. I just believe, seriously, on a serious note, it all depends on what you can deal with. If you cheat and you constantly cheat and you constantly cheat, all right, you losing cool points for me because I done forgave you once, twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not going to keep going through this. So at that point, you done became a fool. The narcissist is when it's more about you than it is about the two of you together. So that's mean like I was saying, you can't publicly be affectionate because you don't put on such a show for the world that you losing sight on what it is you really have. Then you have that man that has, from what we think, the ultimate world, the nice wife, the children, the cars, the money, the house on the hill, but he always finds his way down to that. Is he lacking something? So it's just a matter of, can we love past pain, love past betrayal, love for infidelities? And to me, I can say yes, I can. I can love my man past his betrayal, past all that. But whether we work out or not, it's going to still be between he and I. He's going to know that I poured into him as long as I could, for as long as I can. until it's no longer something of interest that I think is dwelling on me as a person. Um, Let me just, I got out the hospital and I'm okay. Chrissy Dimples, not in your business, but do you have a Facebook also? I love your commentary. Yes, but I'm barely on it. Um, and I'll let you, I'll message you that later. But yeah, I'm barely on Facebook. Facebook then kind of got like, I deactivated a lot. Facebook then kind of got like a pain because people think posts always mean like, that's what you're going through. It could just be something you experience, and people get too personal on Facebook for me. I do more Instagram now than anything, and YouTube. I'm really trying to, really not focus on social media because I think a lot of people that got on social media and forgot about living, forgot about having a human contact, forgot about loving each other. So it is what it is. But yes, I will message you that personally. um I got in the hospital. Okay, Jack, I'm sorry you was in the hospital, but I'm glad you okay, babe. Glad you're doing better. Michael, just how that everyone watching you right now love you no matter what you say. I won't love. I won't love it, so just don't be sad because not a lot of people watch. You just be happy and they are watching you. Oh, thank you, Michael. Y'all continue to tune in. That's what we doing here, Michael. We just trying to spread love. It's a lot of negativity out here, and like I tell people all the time, the world negative enough. We can see a lot of bullshit anywhere else, but we want to just come to a place where you can just chill, laugh, talk, get you a glass, chop it up with people, and talk about things that it's common. It is what it is. Okay, thanks. I get it. I'm just going to follow you. Okay, Wanda, it's hard, but I can't be done with God's help, and your desires can be deep into the the way thou wise and what's for. Hi, Philip. Hello, butterfly kisses. So you guys, we've been on about 50 minutes, and I try not to dwell people on night because I know you guys watch other subscribers too. And I want you, I don't want to be selfish, but I want to come on tonight and just tell you guys thank you. I'm just spreading a little love. I want everybody to know that this is just us trying to see that in our differences, we can still make it together. God will bless you in a way that you don't know. Thank you, Jack. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I want to tell everybody continue to pray for me and my family. Continue to pray that I am going to be bigger and better as days to come. I continue to try to work on me. Um, through whatever it is I may face. I'm locked up and I love your content. Huh? I'm locked in. Oh, thank you, Miss Wanda. Thank you. I read it wrong. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you locked in. Stay locked in with me. I want each and every one of you to know that I respect y'all experience on YouTube, and I like how y'all take care of me in the process. Like I said, you don't have to, but you do, and that's much respect. That's you handing that tassel back to me and just giving me the opportunity to be great as well. Just Cassandra, my cash app is $ KIMPETTIFORD 79. And I'm gonna type it one more time. I thought I had put it in there. But I just want us to know that even in our indifferences, we can still be great. We can still conquer. You can still be the better. Even though you messed up and you might have lost somebody that you thought was of value to you, if they didn't see the value in you, it's their loss. You still can make a difference. You still can move forward. There's still time. Do not live in regret. Can't do nothing about yesterday, but we can definitely do something about tomorrow. Live in the present. This is God's gift to all of us. All of us. It is what it is, and you can make it do what it do. And I'm telling you that you got the opportunity. Remember, thank you, Candy Crush. Hit the like button, you guys, please, and thank you. Candy Crush, much respect to you and Miss Christie. It's a few others. I'm trying to get familiar with everybody that always are looking out for me. I am Daryl. Thank you for coming in every night. Eric, everybody, Philip. If I'm missing you, y'all, I love you guys. Thank y'all for loving me, even though you don't know me. Loving me like you do. And thank you guys for supporting my mama, Daryl. Thank y'all for supporting my mom. Continue to pay her strength. Because that's my mom, you guys. And like I told you guys last night, she's still my mama. To y'all, she's somebody else, but to me, that's my idol. I love my mom, dude. She was the woman that taught me how to be a woman, about being intimate with myself, about me loving myself. And I commend, like, even though I'm a daddy's girl, my mother and I are. So I gotta make sure I give her a shout out too as well. Little 6'8" man, thank you for the heart, sweetheart. What's the live stream about? I got recommended to. It is about, we talking about love, life, and relationships. Making it better. Loving through the pain is tonight. But go back and check out some of my other lives. Each night we try to do something different. I try to take on polls with the people that I love on here. Think about day-to-day things that we can just chop it up about. Tomorrow is Friday, so y'all know it's Freaky Friday. All I'm going to tell you tomorrow night is Freaky Friday. Stay tuned. Daryl, I laugh because I see Miss C in you. Thank you, Daryl. That's my mama. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. C. Thank you. And my mom and daddy, y'all. But One Man Band TV. Thank you. How you doing, sir? Thank you. It's Freaky Friday. That's all I'm saying. Take it how you want to take it. We talking about Freaky Friday tomorrow. Thank you, Candy Crush. Thank you, guys. I'm on your heels. Sir, we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna be positive. We ain't soliciting nobody. We're just gonna love each other openly and respectfully. I'm still a lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a lady now. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I can't keep saying that enough. Keep tuning in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it better. This is my first Sunday. Will be my first full week, so I think I did pretty good with the help of you guys, and I'm trying to continue to do best. Like I said, if they're okay, One Man Band TV, okay. I'm just saying, okay, and I appreciate the compliment, and I appreciate you. Just continue to guide me, because I don't want us to lose sight. I want us to still be able to support each other. And like I said, if we preparing this table, God has allowed us to prepare a table. He preparing the table for us. We all can eat. And that's my thing. I want to look out for everyone. We need to fix these broken things and stop leaving things broken. Thank you, Butterfly Kisses. What time are you coming tomorrow? Okay, Friday. So let me say this about Fridays. I feel like I should do later because Fridays people hang out. But then again, it's something I got to deal with. I don't know if I should come on at 8:30 on a Friday night. Some people tend to go out to eat and hang out. Like, if I wasn't on here, I'd be doing stuff like at a jazz club or a comedy something. But I'm just saying, I'm going to take a poll. You guys let me know what time is a good time on a Friday night. Just shoot me some times really quick. I'm willing to do. I mean, I'm only existing because of you guys. 10. Okay. Wolfpack. I am from the East Coast. My mama said, don't tell nobody where I live. I'm going to say I'm East Coast. It's not going to like the bra, tacky bra. Huh? Daryl, One Man Band TV. Miss C, not going to like that bra. Tacky bra. Y'all, okay, I'm going to let y'all have that. Wolfpack, where? I'm off on the weekends and I'm up late. I just want to tune in. Okay, Christy. Somebody's saying 10. If 10 is a good time for everybody, I guess I can hit 10. That's fine. Oh, he's saying, bro, thank you. Okay, Daryl, but I'm 43, and my mama knows she raised me real. I know, but I got it. I ain't never been worried about that. I am my mother's child now. I just choose to travel a different route. It's in there. You're around 10 because I'm hanging out on Friday. Okay. 10 o'clock it is. It look like 10 winning. Butterfly 10 is great. Okay. I'm from the East Coast too. Okay, Wolfpack. Battle of the Blues is Saturday, y'all. And where I'm from, that's the thing. So Saturday, we may have to do some other stuff. Bronx, okay. Okay. My brother's from Rockaway, New York. Always be positive. If you're negative to other people, they won't like you. So always be positive. No doubt, Michael. No doubt. I think that's a part of being sexy and attractive is when you're always positive. No matter what it is, male or female. That's a sexiness to me. When you always can see the better side of people. Oh, he better behave himself, butterfly kisses. Christy, you will learn a lot on here. We all speak differently and we use codes, but you will learn. Keep on, just pay attention to your chat as we speak. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Yes, I gotta inbox you some stuff anyway. Okay, that's fine. All right, you guys. So look, I got you. I got an hour, and I know I need to be working to these 4,000 work hours. I think too. So I'm trying to do things and make sure I do things. And I know YouTube said I can do the music as long as I'm under those hours. After that, I gotta chill out. You may have to do Friday night blues. Your mom? No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, no, sir. We ain't doing that. I pay a little music in the background, but I ain't. Freaky Friday is what we doing tomorrow. Now, all right, you guys. Thank you. I love you. I can't say that enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Candace, we learn. We all gonna have fun. That's all I'm telling you. We Freaky Friday tomorrow. Grown folks, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Thank y'all again. Good night. Have a good work day tomorrow. Y'all know tomorrow Friday. For me, that's the end of the week. Put it in. Love you too. Put it in. Make it count. Make it count. Love yourself first, and you can always love others. I love you guys. I can't say it enough. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you loving me. Don't stop. Don't stop. When I make you mad, still love me. When I piss you off, still love me. When I disappoint you, still love me. Don't stop. Thank you. Good night. Peace.